Yeah. How's everyone doing? It's been a good minute, honestly, well, it's been a while, so it's kind of hard getting back into this, but what's up? It's your boy Joker, otherwise known as your boy. And we have a lot to talk about. And honestly, it's definitely my fault. Don't get me wrong. This is all on me. Because remember how, I was uploading, had a pretty good schedule going. And then I disappeared for 5 months or something like that. It was a long time. And then, I uploaded 4 videos. And then I disappeared again. And it's been about 4, maybe even another 5 months, honestly. Look at me break that rhyme though. Ooh. Yeah. So back after I disappeared the first time, I said in one of my videos that I was going to make a explanation as to why, or what was going on in my life and why I disappeared. And then I disappeared again. So, you know what? Today I've decided that we're gonna scrap that idea. Kind of. We're not gonna completely scrap it, just mostly scrap it. This time we're going to just talk about life, because sometimes that's just all you gotta do is just talk about it. And on this channel we promote in our mental health out here. That's one of the biggest things in life, is to promote your mental health, because even though your physical health is important, a good mental health leads to better physical health. So let's just talk about life. And what better footage to talk over when you're talking about life than to play some Madden, with your best friends, playing with your teammate, as you can see up there on the scoreboard. All right, so where do we begin? Honestly, I think the best place to start is gonna have to be about a year ago, maybe. So the past year has been filled with ups and downs, but that's how life is. So let's start with, as we were just talking about, let's talk about the change in mental health. A year ago I was working at a job that I hated. There was a lot of reasons why, and it doesn't matter what those reasons were, because honestly I don't want to quite burn that bridge in case life just goes down the gutter and I'm forced to go back to that job. I don't want any hard feelings, and that when I quit that job, I made sure there were no hard feelings. So obviously I don't work there anymore, which is a great thing, because I love the job I'm at now. I mean, it also has its downsides, but no job is perfect. I work full time now. Back at my old job, I only worked 20 hours a week, if that sometimes. So things are definitely looking better in that department. I'm maybe, a little tiny secret for all you guys, I might be even moving up the ladder here a little bit. I don't want to cross my fingers yet, because you never know, things can always change. As I've definitely discovered over the past year, things can change in an instant. On that note, let's talk about that. About a year ago, I was applying to colleges again for the end of my gap year, because during my senior year, I wanted to go to school, I wanted to keep playing football, but I just couldn't get accepted anywhere because I just didn't do good enough in school, I guess. I don't actually believe I didn't do good enough. I think it was I had one really bad year, and that one year just deterred every college I applied to. So that really does just put a bummer on things, and that's the reason why I took the gap year. And then at the end of it, I was like, okay, I'm gonna start applying, and I applied to this one school that I'm not gonna go by name, because we're gonna talk about them a little bit and some things that happened. And I still really support this school, but because of the things that happened, they're not very positive, so I'm just gonna leave their names out of it. Anyways, this school, I have a very close friend that goes there, and I was really looking forward to going and being able to go to a school that I actually knew someone at, and I even got accepted. That's crazy, right? especially for me. I didn't think I was going to because of, past. And I got accepted, and, my counselor kept telling me over the phone when we were talking about things, how much I was going to be paying per semester, this X amount of dollars. And money is always a hard thing when it comes to college. And me and my dad talked about it. We were like, okay, we can make it work for at least a year. And I was hoping that by the end of my freshman year, I'd be able to do good enough to get a better scholarship with them, and then maybe even get an RA job or some kind of job on the campus that would help pay for the schooling, and then continue going and, graduate. And at that school, people can graduate in about 3.5 years rather than 4. So I was like, okay, I can have a bachelor's degree in about 3.5 years. I was excited. And then I even went and visited. They're 400 miles away from where I live. And I went and stayed there for 2 days. And I fell in love with it. It's a great school. And I honestly kind of still wish every once in a while that I would have gone. But obviously, as you can tell by how I'm telling the story, I didn't go. And that is because literally the day after I paid them the $50 to start registering, I got something in the mail that was basically breaking down how much I was going to be paying per semester with everything included. I'm talking, your meal plan, your parking, your tuition, all that. And it was over doubled what my counselor had told me several times. It was over doubled. And when I found that out, I was like, I just can't do it. It's too much money. So I didn't go. Now, it sucked for the first month after that because I told everyone I was going. It was like official, and then 24 hours later, I had to take it back. But honestly, I'm one of those people that always tries to believe something or everything happens for a reason, and I honestly feel like it did. And I think it was a sign too, because I went through all the rejections from the colleges the first time, and then this happened the second time, and I don't know, maybe I'm not meant to be in school right now. Maybe later, but not right now. I don't think I am. And honestly, because I didn't go, I got this new job that I'm enjoying thoroughly. I'm making better money, and I even met amazing people that I can't imagine not being in my life now because I didn't go. If I would have gone, I never would have met these people. But now they're some of the closest people in my lives, so I'm thankful for that. And honestly, when you put it that way, it seems like it's a pretty good thing. Also, in the past year, I have picked up a new hobby in photography, which has really been another major factor as to why I haven't been making these videos, because I've just been loving photography. And I was gonna show you guys a couple, but then when I was trying to put it on here and everything, there was just a bunch of errors with putting the pictures on there. So I'll figure that out another time, and I'll make a whole separate video, even though this video and that video really don't go with the theme of what this channel is. Oh man, I'm just getting destroyed in this game I'm watching. That's really not the theme of this channel, but we'll still talk about it because I want you guys to know what's going on. I've picked up photography. I love it. It's a really good way to, it's a really good outlet for whenever work is stressing me out or anything like that. I love it. What else? I've picked up a PC. Or I didn't pick it up, but I have a PC now. It's very nice, very beautiful. All the RGB you can imagine. And I love it. Honestly, life is going pretty great. Not great. Life is going pretty good right now. And I have decided that I need to be more dedicated to everything. Whether it's my photography, whether it's my work, whether it's this, I need to be more dedicated. Hence the reason why I'm making this video, to just get something out there. Because honestly, that's what the biggest problem has been this last time I disappeared, the last 4 months, or 5 months, however long it's been, is every day I think about making a video. I really do. But then it's just, well, I don't know what to talk about. I really don't want to do it right now. I'm tired from work. It's those kind of excuses. And I hate excuses. I hate laziness. So I'm kind of making this to also hold myself accountable, as well as just get the train going, get the wheels a moving. Because as I learned in football in high school, you know, it's like when you're pushing a truck or pushing a car, the hardest part is getting it started. So this is let's get it started, and hopefully I can keep it up. And I'm going to really try and push myself to keep it going. Let's see what else has been going on. My friend, Current Plays, I'm sure that some of the people watching know who he is if you're watching me. He is on his way to becoming an affiliate on Twitch. He's actually, I'm thinking, but he's only like one stream away and he'll be affiliated, which I am so excited for him. He has really been the backbone of the whole current thing that he wants to try. This is his dream, and I want to be there for him. I want to support his dream and help him along the way. So I'm really proud of him. He's doing great. You know, a lot of my friends in life are just doing really big things, and I'm just so proud of. I had a friend get married. You know, that was wild. I got to be in the wedding, or I got to be a part of the wedding. That was a crazy thing. My friend is doing I have another friend doing his art, and it's just incredible. It's impeccable. I'll have to get some of those pictures also and show you guys some of that. You know, so that's kind of what life has been like over the past year. Just honestly a lot of going to work and a lot of taking pictures, which is honestly not even that bad of a deal. You know, I enjoy it thoroughly. And yeah, you know, that's kind of, you know, the majority of everything. I'm sure I'm forgetting so much, because a year for me, terms memory wise, is a lot. It's so much. But yeah, you know, I'm looking forward to making more videos. The STL series will continue. I know I've only put out 2 episodes, but the first one's doing really well. That first episode's doing great compared to the second one, obviously, because sequels are always horrible, as you guys know. So hopefully I'll have another one of those videos coming out pretty soon. I've got to do some research on it. What else? Just look forward to more content for me, hopefully. No, not hopefully. You will be expecting more. And it definitely won't be as bad as the game that you guys are watching me play right now. Because I'll admit to it, I'm playing as the Broncos, and I'm not usually this bad. Next video I'll have to show you guys how good I actually am. But yeah, that's kind of everything, honestly. So you guys already know the drill. You know, leave a like, comment how your life has been going. Oh, go look at that, we breaking one. You know, comment how your life has been going and everything like that, and always, you know, make sure to subscribe and all that. And with that being said, it's been your boy Joker. Talk to you next time. Peace.